So I hope this can help you in some way of my tangent and my rant on how maybe you guys feel, how you feel about the current situation now. Comment down below. I would love to see your reactions. You know, I would love to hear your side because I just love hearing people's opinions and interacting with people. Watch the video. Thank you. Bye. Hey everyone, good morning. This is Gilson Vergara. Back with another video. It is kind of cold this morning. Check out the temperature here. 57. It's pretty cold. I don't know as of yet what I'm going to talk about today. I will have to, I just pretty much woke up, took a shower. I'm still tired, man. I was cooking yesterday. Had a small little party. So I will be in the field today with a technician. He got stacked up with a lot of work, so I'm gonna go try to help him out throughout the day to shorten his workload. There we go, nice sunny day here in Long Island, New York. It is hot as hell today. I'm helping that guy. Look at this piece of crap over there. Is this your lunch? So I stopped by the house real quick because I gotta sell some bottles or recycle them. I drink a lot of water, so it builds up. We'll see how much I make from it. I am going out in the field today with, like usual, I try to do it every 3 times a day. I mean, 3 times a day, 3 times a week. I try to do it 3 times a week because it's part of my duties and it's getting hot, so I got some water for the guys. It's they're trying to help out, man, because these guys really put in the work, man. Like they really put in the work. I know how it feels because I was out there at one point in history with those guys, man. And it's hot, summertime. You don't want to deal with you're soaking all the way to your feet. And, sometimes you need that moral support. That's why really I'm going out there. But yeah, I want to see if I can do this sideways here. Let's do it this way, bro. Woo! You can do it. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yo, I might do that on the thing, dude, because let me see if I can get in the frame. Okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to make videos on the fly because sometimes I just don't have time to to compose, make the scene up and all that stuff. I know it all doesn't matter as to like gear and equipment and stuff like that, but you try your best to give the person that's watching this, give them the best experience, aside from the content, because sometimes I got nothing to say. Like past couple of days, I've been boggling my mind of what to talk about and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go get some coffee, going to 7-Eleven, also getting some Gatorade for some of the guys. But yeah, that's it for now. Hey everyone, so I am pretty tired. I was out there today doing jobs with some technicians, about 3 to be exact. And man, I didn't realize I haven't done this in a long time. So let me fix this. I haven't been out there in a long time. Oh, hold on. I haven't been out there in a long time, so man, I had to work the rust out. I had a lot of rust, ring rust. I don't know what you call that. Work rust. I don't know. But yeah, the weekend is approaching us, and I got another gimbal on the way. Ruby wanted a gimbal, so I'm gonna do a comparison on that. And I found a connection to talk to a lawyer. I'm gonna try to work in a way where I can do like, barter system where I can leverage the show's traffic for their services. Maybe do like a X deal where they'll be the exclusive law firm that will give us some advice, because I want to learn as well. So especially with foreigners navigating in the Philippines, so I wanted to see. I am going to reach out to them and see if we can do that. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do have an interview on Saturday with a podcast in the Philippines. They wanted to interview me. We can do an X deal on that. And I wanted to do like a YouTube collective thing where I wanted to help other YouTube channels. Even though this channel is not a huge channel, but I know how hard it is to build and stay consistent on a channel. So I just wanted to help out YouTubers that way. So if you are a YouTuber and you do watch this channel from time to time, let me know, because I wanted to do a promo where on the bottom of the videos, I wanted to shout out everybody that's in the collective. And then replicate that with we'll replicate the same approach plan onto their channels to help everybody out. So it's one of those things that's on my brain. This is just going to be a thoughts video of what's going through my brain at the present moment. I'm already concerning me buying that van. I'm already in the works of setting up a lechon facility off my piggery, because I'm gonna go heavy on selling the lechon as a service, because now I have some form of transportation and logistics system to get them to buyers in a clean and safe way. Because before I used to do it where it used to be in the pedicab, doesn't look professional. So at least this one, I can have the lechon in the back of the van, and it'll be away from dust. It'll look a lot cleaner. Aesthetically it'll be better. So I'm looking forward to that. I wanted to answer a quick question from this gentleman right here, Dennis Zen. Would I consider going back to the Philippines with everything going on right now? Absolutely yes. I live in a farm, so I don't really get affected because I'm very far away from people. And this might sound insensitive. I know all the deaths and everything like that. Sometimes fear can really hinder your way of life. And this whole entire time, I don't know about you, but in my brain and my mindset is, if it's your time, it's your time. If you are set to die, unfortunately, it's your time. Because you find people all over the world. Some people just survive. It's like I was talking to one of my coworkers saying, there's been many cases of guys who are physically fit, guys and girls physically fit, this and that, and then boom, stroke, heart attack. Shit just happens, that's why I'm very grateful every single day that I get to wake up and breathe. I thank God every single night and day that I get to breathe, that I get to wake up every morning, I don't want to get too religious or too whatever, but I'm just grateful, because you just never know. And I'm not afraid of dying. I am afraid of not being able to complete the goals that I want to set in my life. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to die with regret. Obviously, you can't control that if it's a boom, like a Thanos something. But like my father, for instance, he had ALS. We didn't find out till afterwards. I believe my father didn't want us to know, but I saw the rapid deterioration of his health. Like literally, from year 1 to year 5, it just went boom, the decline. I'll show some pictures here of him, and I'll try my best not to get too emotional, but you see someone's mortality in front of you. You see it like, oh shit, dude. And my father, towards the last time I seen him, I went home for my sister-in-law's wedding, and we had that hard talk. He told me he couldn't really speak anymore because of the ALS and everything, but he told me, Gelsar, when I die, make sure you take care of this, make sure you take care of that. And obviously, you don't think about that stuff, but you're like me. I was like, oh, pa, don't think about that. Let's, whatever. And no, most people don't know this. I bought the condos townhouse thing for my parents to stay until my dad would pass, which I thought would be later on because I didn't know he had ALS. So, I told him, no, pa, I'm here to go to the wedding, but I'm here. When I bought the condo, I was like, pa, it'll be done like in 2 years, pa. Just chill out, man. Just relax yourself. Don't worry about nothing anymore. When it's done, you can move in there, chill, have your helpers. And it just didn't happen, And even before then, I'm desensitized to the fear of death in that way, because I understand that shit can happen tomorrow. Shit can happen anytime right now. So this whole COVID thing, it never scared me. And I seem like a dick or a prick when coworkers of mine, they sensationalize it like, oh man, 100,000 deaths and this and that. And I come off like a dick because it's like, it is what it is. What can you do? If that's your path, it's gonna be your path. But I will refuse to let it get me down to the point where I cannot come out anymore. I cannot step out of my house anymore because it's in the air. It's this, it's that. And I don't know if that's stupid or it's just I'm very strong-willed. It's just that. I don't let it scare me. So, back to Dennis. I would go back. I would love to go back. I am not monetarily, clean money-wise, taking in what I really want. My number back home for me to live comfortably with the lifestyle that I have is about 80 to 100,000 clean after expenses and everything. I am not there yet. That's why I'm working hard to churn, to create ways for me to just get income streams and start building that up as well as here. So that's why, like right now, I'm just grinding here and in the Philippines, remotely. I'm just trying to find ways to get it done, man. Like, it's just that's just on my mind, because my timeline is about 5 years. I want to be back in the Philippines in 5 years, because I just don't want to having no boss, having no superior for many years has made me super like, I like my job, I like what I do, but it's a job. You know what I'm saying? It makes ends meet right now. This is a means to an end for me. So having the ability to control your freedom is the life that I want, right? Having residual money come is the life that I want, that I don't have to really worry about things. And that's kind of what I have in the Philippines. And I believe right now, because I don't have a mortgage, I can comfortably live in the Philippines and it'll be okay. But I'll still be unhappy because I won't be able to invest what I really want, and I won't be able to grow what I really want. So that's why I'm here. Plus, there's one personal reason I am here too, which is probably takes up more than 75% of why I'm back in America. But it's a bit personal, so I don't really want to say it until everything happens the way I think it should happen. But I will include you in that when it goes down. So that's pretty much it. I hope that answered some of your questions, you know. That went into a tangent real quick. I apologize for that. But when I get going, and you know, yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Constant hustle, constant grind. Everything 2020, is it looking clear for you guys? I don't know.